You know we've got that meeting at 9:30 today.
Morbidity and mortality, yeah.
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Would you prefer if I didn't?
It's up to you.
Then I'll be there. I need to be there.
How is Ella?
She's not happy. Then again, neither am I.
Okay, straight through into the left.
It's fine.
No, it's just...
Are you deaf? I said it's fine.
Nice legs.
Zoe, would you like me to take this meeting?
No? Why would I?
Well, I could help direct questions.
Oh, I'm happy to answer anything.
Yeah, of course. I just thought I might make it easier for you.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
OK, everyone, let's sit down. Right, let's start with a case that I was involved with a few weeks ago. Sam Caton. He was in PEA when he arrived, and we made the decision quite quickly to stop resuscitation. So it's probably 15 minutes. But he had been down considerably longer pre-hospital.
And there was no attempt at CPR for about 10 minutes at the scene until Dixie arrived.
Sorry.
Did you consider any other action?
Such as?
Thoracotomy.
Yes, I thought about it.
But you decided against it?
It wasn't as straightforward as that.
It's never straightforward.
Would a thoracotomy have maybe been worth a go?
Don't see what there was to lose.
Well, I didn't consider it was worth cracking open a patient's chest on the slightest possibility. And I don't believe any consultant who'd been under those circumstances would have done anything differently. Martin, you've been in the ED long enough to know how resus works. Any thoughts? Any other questions or observations regarding this case? OK, let's move on. Martin, you had 2 sudden deaths in one day. I'd like to start with the 19-year-old who suffered the subarachnoid.
Jason Lister.
Ethan, you were treating her as well, yeah?
This was the youth who had taken ketamine.
Yes. The initial injury was a fall. Is that correct?
Was there multiple injuries?
Yeah. Yes, he was a mess.
So, where did the ketamine come in?
He'd taken ketamine prior to his fall. He had a therapeutic dose here. He reacted badly to the drug, became hypertensive. Post-mortem indicated this led to the rupture of a pre-existing berry aneurysm. We
Well, I think what is probably concerning people here is the fact that we have had 3 sudden deaths in a very short space of time. Now, the questions we need to consider are, what are the commonalities? And more importantly, is there anything we need to change when handling a similar case in the future?
Okay, thank you, Zoe. This is Amelia Miles. She's 18 years old, 16 weeks pregnant, involved in an RTC. Car was travelling between 30 and 40 miles an hour. She wasn't KO'd. Career fractured clavicle. She has pain in the ribs and abdomen and stomach cramps, but no peeling bleed. Okay, GCS has been 15 throughout. Pulse 80, BP's 130, and SATs are at 97%. 5 with morphine so far. Okay, we fit?
Is the baby going to be all right?
We hope so. Hello, Amelia. I'm Zoe, one of the consultants here.
My neck and shoulder are really painful.
OK, Dr. Hardy, can you start primary survey?
Yep. Hello, Amelia. My name's Ethan. I'm another doctor, just not as important as Zoe. I'm just going to ask you to lie as still as possible while I check your chest and stomach. Tell me if there's any discomfort. All right?
What about those cramps? How bad are they?
Not too bad.
OK, can we get another line in? Get some bloods off as well, please. Ethan, how are you doing?
Yeah, airway's obviously clear. Chest and breathing sound good. There is some Minor bleeding to a wound on the back of the head.
It's going to be okay. Babies are very resilient.
This is payback.
Your GP is Dr. Masters, is that correct?
Yes.
And he's been dealing with your antenatal care.
Not exactly.
Who has then?
No one.
She was keeping the pregnancy a secret.
Is that right, Amelia?
The father didn't want to know.
She was ashamed.
Why would she be ashamed?
Amelia, tell the nurse why you were ashamed. She was planning a termination.
You don't want to keep the baby.
Didn't. She's changed her mind.
Was that when you found out? The decision is yours, Amelia. It's your body.
The baby will be fine. And you are making the right decision. You wouldn't have been able to live with yourself if you'd had an abortion.
No.
And it will have the best start in life. I'll see to that. I know exactly what to do.
I'm sure Amelia will work everything out for herself, won't you, Amelia?
And tell me about Ash. And his resignation.
I wanted to get a replacement lined up before I went public.
Could be a loss.
I think it's a mistake.
Do you?
His daughter's been nothing but trouble since day one. He's quit his job for her. What next? Giving in to her's been his problem all along. I think it's only going to make things worse. But what do I know? I don't even have children.
Well, I guess the only thing is to let him try.
I hear you did what I didn't do.
Thoracotomy. Yes, well, Connie, not me. I was just assisting. But it was totally different circumstances to your patient.
I know.
It was something else, though. And it made me realize a few things. Made me realize why I love this job. And that I'm good at what I do.
Do you see me arguing?
So, I'd like to withdraw my resignation.
Already done. I never handed it in. Anything else?
Yeah. Here in the ED, more than anywhere else, you have to work as a team. And you and I make a great team.
So where have we been going wrong?
I think we've allowed ourselves to be played.
I think you might have a point.
What we mustn't do is allow ourselves to be played again.
Yeah, agreed.
Fancy a drink?
Yeah, why not?
Never seen Mrs. Beecham in the pub. I think we should be safe there.